Welcome back to my channel. A quick explanation of the importance of the Judgment Day and when it will be completed. Because I've heard from one of the YouTubers or divine beings recording that the judgment has been completed, and I disagree with that. The important thing that we need to understand about judgment is this. Remember when in our Christ essence and through our messengers in the past lifetime, we said that all has been finished. It is finished. Christ said, as he said on the cross, it is finished. That means everything, all the warnings, instructions, guidance, what people need to do, what the imposters need to do, the gatekeepers, and all the fake rulers of this earth need to do has been given by our messengers and by our Christ. It has reached their ears, and they have seen the messenger, myself in my Christ essence, through the Son. Now, judgment cannot be completed because it is written in the Bible. When judgment happens, or when the true divine judgment happens, then the dead will be raised. Because we are in season finale of this journey or this battle, it is important that all books will be opened, right? All books of those who are living currently on earth and those who have transitioned, the ones who are dead. So all the books will be opened. Now, without the dead being raised and being judged, judgment cannot be completed or done with currently as we are. Judgment must happen because we have come, as I mentioned in my previous video, we have come to gather evidence and to give these beings a chance to repent. And through the essence of the throne of grace, which I am an embodiment and am the throne of grace here on this earth, we have come together the evidence that we need to complete judgment here on earth and on the nefarious ones, their followers, and all the lawless beings here on earth. So 3 things that I can reveal that need to be completed for judgment to be executed, or that we can say judgment has been finished on this earth is 1, the dead must be raised, because we must open all books, both of living and the dead. Then, after the judgment has been executed, the cleansing of the earth must happen. We haven't seen any cleansing yet. Cleansing by fire, that's going to be a judgment on this earth, to cleanse our earth through fire. And only those who can stand the divine fire or cleansing fire, whether it's by the physical elemental fire or by the frequency, only those who make it will be able to stand judgment. And then they will have to go through the essence of Ma'at, the weighing of the heart. That's why we always advise people, guard your heart with all diligence, because issues of life flow from your heart. Guard your heart, because jealousy, envy, greed, all these things originate from the heart if we do not guard our hearts. So cleansing must happen after the books have been opened for both living and dead. Then cleansing must happen, and then the throne must be restored. That's the conclusion of judgment. Without the throne being handed down or given to the original owners of the throne, judgment has not happened yet, because the judges must then decide how the earth, if there is ever any division, how the earth will be divided, or how all the nefarious ones, unrepentant ones, are totally removed from the earth space. And that hasn't happened. So judgment is still awaited. That means at the moment we are just testing you, testing different beings, whether you will receive the true embodiment and the true presence of the divine mother or divine throne owner of this earth. Because, like I said in one of the videos last year, we started with testing. I started with testing my prophets or vessels that are bringing forth our divine messages or my divine messages, the psychics, etc. So the testing is still continuing right now, especially for those who have been drawing from the energies of specific beings, deities or goddesses or gods, etc. The moment that they are, or these deities or gods or goddesses that are alive right now and walking on this earth are revealed to them. Most of those who have practiced a specific path or worshipped or connected or worked with a specific deity or God, they stopped because they see now who the true God is, because the nefarious ones who have connected them to the mind of this deity. Let me take myself as the example, because I embodied all the divine deities or the divine essence of the divine all. So once they see this is Isis you have been worshipping, or this is Hecate that you have been working with, or this is Sophia that you have been connected with, or whose messages you have been telling your followers. Once this is revealed to them by the nefarious ones through remote viewing, psychic mind reading, clairvoyance, etc., then they withdraw and they join the side of the nefarious ones. That is a test. That's why I want to encourage especially the divine beings and even those who have fallen into this trap of the nefarious ones. If you've fallen, you can still stand up. You can still get up, because judgment is not over yet. And the elite are now the chosen ones who have been equipped and empowered with divine resources or divine essences. They must guard their hearts and make sure that they are connected to our divine essence or to the divine powers of this mission, because we didn't come back to do the same thing over and over. And like I told you in other videos, we did not come to experience anything. We did not come to repeat the same cycles. We came to collect evidence. So be careful, especially when we tell people that judgment has been concluded. It hasn't been concluded yet. It hasn't, because those three things must happen. Judgment hasn't taken place divinely yet. It's still testing that is happening. And because many in different cultures, practices, cultures, religious groups, spirituality, conscious group, etc., they have failed because they have seen the real, the true Isis. They have seen the true Hecate. They've seen the true mother of the throne of this earth. And they decided, oh, this is not whom we have envisioned. This is not whom we thought would look like, because they think, oh, they envisioned me the same way they see these people on Instagram, with flashy cars, in homes, with a certain type of clothing, or fashionable, like rich person, for example. And I'm a very simple person, because I've come here for the world. I've come for my people that are in captivity. I didn't come for riches. I did not come to show off the cars or homes or my clothing or my hair, etc. I have done that when I was 2-3 years ago, when I didn't know who I was. So as the eyes of the people are opened, when they see the image, especially when they remote view, they see who I am, what I do. So they think, this is not the one. Then rather I would join the so-called devil or Satan, or I will join the nefarious ones. And that has been happening. But I'm warning you, you have made a wrong choice if you have went over, especially as a divine being or as a chosen one, or even any of the members or any being in the masses. Because when you start remote viewing, mind reading, and are under the control of the nefarious ones through mind control, then you have received one of the ways that I am 100% sure is that you have received the mark of the beast. You have to deliver yourself from that, because you are the one who said yes to it. You are the one who said, yes, I want to be part of this because I want to remote view. All the gifts of the Spirit, they were given to only select people that will use it for the benefit of nature and benefit of beings here on earth. Not to watch what other people are doing in their homes, or watch how you will catch and bribe and blackmail someone. And because that is the order of the day, because they remote view and they look at what the lifestyle of the people and where they are going wrong, and that way they blackmail and bribe people, and that's how the nefarious cult has been recruiting people all over the world. So if you are a divine being, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. Also, the normal, foolish, or ignorant beings. We are testing you. Because we said, in the Bible, it's also written, men look on the outward appearance, but the divine, we are here, we look at the inward. We look at how dedicated and committed you are to your mission. You have sworn an oath to our mission. This is the mission of delivering earth and the throne to the rightful owners, and not to come and become part of the nefarious group. And like I said, the divine team will have to, either we will leave this earth in the order that we came, or whichever order that we are recalled or called back to our galactic team. We will leave this earth, because judgment will not be complete or will not start happening until all the divine beings have left this earth. That's part of judgment. Divine essence will leave this earth if these beings do not repent. So as long as if I say I'm a divine being and I'm still here on earth, and I claim judgment has come or has been concluded, then I'm a liar. Because judgment will happen without the divine beings, the true committed divine beings' presence on this earth. We will have to leave, so we can have, like I said in the other video, we will have to have brainstorming or meeting with our galactic family and with the Most High creators of all of the universes and that are in charge of this mission. We have to meet them, and earth must bear witness of our bodies returning to earth, or blood returning to earth, or blood as an evidence, or our bodies as the evidence. So judgment is not completed. Testing is continuing right now. So be mindful and be careful what we tell people. Very important. Like I told you, I did not come to play. The nefarious ones know who I am. I did not come to play, and I did not come to go back halfway. This is season finale. It means we have gone 360 degrees, full circle. This battle is already over for the nefarious ones. They only try different tricks to trick people. So be careful that you don't fall into those traps of the nefarious ones. And stay out of people's minds and stay out of people's lives. Mind your own business. Reflect on who you are. Start to get to know yourself. The biggest challenge that was given to mankind or to beings here on earth is know thyself. They do not know themselves. They only want to watch other people being or becoming. So be careful. Judgment will come. The dead will be raised, because their books must also be opened, so that those who are coming into our glorious new earth or new Jerusalem, through our divine, righteous, and just rule, that separation that will take place, so that the right people will then be part of my earth, and others either they can go back to wherever they think they come from, they believe they come from, or they will be then rejected even by their galactic family. Like I said, listen, If I come here to represent a galaxy or a stellar system or a specific constellation, say now we are just 2 or 3 people here on Earth, do you think the galactic family will risk their reputation for 1 or 3 people here on Earth that has messed up things for them? No, no, no. Our galactic covenants and galactic oaths are very, very important. We held them to a very, very high esteem. You must know that. We have come to restore our Earth because Earth has caused imbalance in the other realms. Things that have been done that are causing an imbalance and invoking righteous judgment and intervention here on this plane. And that's the reason why we are back. So Earth must be cleansed out. You earthlings, species of beings here, must decide you want to do things our way or you want to continue your way and be totally destroyed and removed from this earth. You have a choice. Choose today whom you shall serve. Choose today whose side you are on, because you are not winning. That's my short message for judgment not being over yet, and testing is continuing. Depends on whose energy field or life I make my presence known.